307 reacts. I am Matt. That is Chris. We're off to a rousing start this evening.
The windiest city in the state.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
go.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chicago, you got nothing on us out here, okay? Come on over. We'll show you what an actual windy city is like. I've never understood that. Why do they call Chicago the windy city?
Because it has the highest average year round.
Hey, Chicago, how's it going out there? Is it windy? If anyone's from Chicago, let us know. And let us know how windy it is every day of the week and what you deal with out there. Because it's windy most days of the week here, and most of the time it sucks. So,
well, the difference is here we'll get, today we had maybe a 10-mile-an-hour breeze.
A little more than that,
bad.
yeah.
But this winter we'll get winds up to like 80 miles an hour, like hurricane-force winds, and everybody just goes about it like nothing's happening.
I can't feel my face when I'm outside.
Yes.
And I hate it. That's winter here.
Yeah,
That's winter for us. Anyways, let us know how it's going. Okay, that was a long intro. On the screen in front of us, you already know because you clicked on the thumbnail, but it's Sueco, and the song is Out of My Head. Now, you have a backstory for this. Something happened with Sueco where he wasn't able to put out music or something like that?
Well, he was leaving his label. So his label...
That's what it was.
There's always an official story and then what happened behind the scenes, okay?
Yeah. Especially with labels.
The official story is that everything that he gave them, they just kept shelving. They didn't want to put it out. So he's like, well, fuck this. I'm just going to wait for my contract to expire and leave.
Yeah,
And so now he's independent again, making music in his basement at his dad's house.
When they shelved all of his music, when he left, did he get that back, or did they have the rights for it?
After a long legal battle,
he got it back.
He got it back.
Oh, good. That's the worst part about it. About the label thing is,
like, I gave it to you and you didn't want it, so like, you know, what the fuck?
Oftentimes, when you sign that paper, the label owns your music, and they can own it for however long they want, and there's no getting it back.
And depending on how bad it is, Jason Aldean, they also own your name.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So, like...
You literally sell your soul to a label.
So, Aldean's in Nashville, his label gets a cut from that bar.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yep.
I never even thought about that, but I guess that makes sense. When you sell out like that, man, you really do sell all the way out.
Yep.
But anyways, so Chris showed me a couple of clips from Sueco on Instagram a couple nights ago. Maybe it was last night. I can't remember.
Just him promoting his music.
He's an amazing promoter. He's got really creative editing for how he does his promotions, and it looks like it's going to tie into his music video a little bit. Not to mention, this dude has got an insane voice.
Yeah.
And I think this song is going to be a banger. I haven't heard the whole thing, but we've heard little clips from his Instagram, and I'm pretty sure the song's going to be a banger. So
it's gonna be sick.
I'm ready for it. I'm excited about it. This will be my first experience with Sueco, but you've heard him before?
Fuck.
It's okay. It's late here. It's late here in Wyoming.
Okay, I've been getting my dick ripped off all day at work.
By water pump. Just right in the fucking impeller.
I found him on Instagram when he was signed.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, dude, this kid's got a good voice. It's too bad we can't put him on the channel.
He's got an incredible voice.
And so, like, I listened to his stuff when he was signed, but then once I heard he was going independent, I stopped because I was like, I want to react to it.
Because we're going to put it on the channel. So, with that, like, comment, subscribe, head over to Sueco's channel, give him a subscription as well.
Yes.
Apparently, this song blew up on Instagram over, like, the last month or whatever, and it's got, like, over 1 million plays on TikTok and stuff, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth checking it out, and we're going to do that right now, so here we go.
Support them independent boys.
Devil on both shoulders, baby, I ain't got no angel. Dress up how you want, you can't turn horns into a halo. Blaming pointing fingers, but it takes two to tango. If I'm being honest, I got what I wanted. Baby, you treat me like a tool. Stuck in a world so cruel. Take me somewhere new. Found out that heaven is a place where you're out of my head, where you're out of my
Let's
head.
go!
Right now I'm dancing on my grave. Yeah, I'm better off dead. Yeah, I'm better off trading one play for another. It feels right. Hard to breathe with a knife from a windpipe. Found out that heaven is a place where you're out of my head, where you're out of my head.
I envy that. I envy that Edge of Breakup so much. I've been working on that.
Well, he's gone into full break. Here's
Well, I guess he went over, yeah.
You know who it reminds me of? Ethan Harrison.
It does. Wow, it does.
It's the same, like, of course, their voices are a little different, but it has the same feel,
yeah,
the same energy.
Yep, for sure, 100%. Yeah, it's got that.
It's not a full like metal scream. It's something different.
It's that I call it like a desperation yell. Like it's like this. I'm at the end of my wit. I don't have anywhere else to go. I don't know what to say, and I'm just trying to get the point across. Yell about so this is the only way I feel like I can get it out, and this is it. This is the only way you're gonna hear me is if I do it this way. Yeah. I love the way he's acting. I love the way he's presenting with how, dude, and that chorus. I don't know what the terminology is for it, but the feel of the chorus where the notes like start major and then they would skip where you would think they would go normally, and they go like a little lower and then resolve up to the note. Yeah. And the way the melody fits over the top. Oh, dude, that's catchy.
Typically the way people write choruses is it'll go, let's say like the first is your G, right, on a G chord. They would go from the root to the third to the fifth to the root. Or if you're going in 4, it'll be the root to the third to the fifth to the like maybe the octave and then back to the like, and they'll kind of play around with that. But it feels like it went from root to fifth.
There's like a 4 in there somewhere or something too. Like there's a weird like a minor note or minor chord in there too. And the way that he works the melody over the top is just it's super catchy, very very catchy. And the lyrics are awesome. Talking about the girl, like it doesn't matter this facade that you put on for everyone else, man. I see right through it. There's nothing you can do to like I can see you.
It's almost like the what's that phrase people use all the time? Like it takes one to know one, right?
Sure.
Or he says, I don't have an angel on my shoulder. I have 2 devils on my shoulder. And he's like, it doesn't matter how you dress. Like I can see right through it.
You can't cover up devil horns with a halo. Like that's so good, dude.
And then found out heaven is a place when you're not in my head.
Yeah, dude. Relatable, bro. Much relatable. Let's keep going.
The circus.
Love it.
Here we go again, it's a product of complacence. My head might be sober, but my heart's still wasted. I can't find my common sense, it must be on vacation. If I'm being honest, you a broken promise. Baby, you treat me like a tool. Stuck in a world so cruel. Take me somewhere new.
Let's go, dude. Oh, dude.
So I want to go back and look at this. Let me see. What does this say?
Sea worker by day, same shit by night. I think that's what it says. Looks like sea worker. Oh, sex worker by day. Same shit by night. All right, love it. With the leopard print guitar strap. Perfect.
I was like, this has to be important to the story. No, it's just a funny little like.
It's just what he decided to wear to shooting. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna wear this.
Fucking mint.
His control with his voice is
unreal.
Again, like I've been trying to work on that specific thing for the last couple years, and like I hadn't been in a band for a while, so I fell off from doing practice with it. But now that I'm playing in a band again and singing, that's like my main focus is to find that space in between here and here and here somewhere where that comes out, and it's tough. It's really tough to do. It's tough to control it without cracking your voice, where you just sound like an idiot. And once you find it, it's tough to not ruin your voice after you do it for a little while.
Yeah.
So you really have to control.
The one thing Chris Lipe has always taught is, you know, when you're trying to figure out where you want it to go or how you want it to sound, the sigh, the
yeah.
Then you kind of like figure out, okay, well, I want to like, you know, and you kind of play with that for a little bit, and you're gonna sound like a weirdo, and you know, the neighbors might call the cops. Saying,
you might have some explaining to do, but as long as you're not doing anything wrong.
And then he talks about the whole Mickey Mouse thing. If you're looking to try to sing higher notes, well, you can make fun and speak higher notes.
Yep.
If you can speak them, you can sing them. It's just a matter of getting your voice to feel familiar with that and then going for it.
Yep.
So yeah,
and it's about working your vocal cords and familiarizing your vocal cords with being stretched and vibrating that way. And part of that is just doing those exercises. His weird laughing exercises. Like, you're gonna sound like a weirdo, you're gonna sound like a creep in your studio for a little while, but like that's how you train your vocal cords to do something like that. I need to get into more of that. I definitely need to get into more exercising.
You should watch some more of his videos.
I should.
It'll help you a lot.
I should do some of his. I'm sure he's got like warm ups and things like that, and I should get into doing some of that stuff for sure. Because I definitely talk in a lower tone when I'm just speaking normally, and even speaking in a higher tone normally will help you just kind of acclimate to doing that kind of stuff.
The Mickey Mouse, man.
Yep.
Everybody can do the Mickey Mouse.
Just speak in a higher tone. That's all you got to do. But
what was that song?
You might not approach your friends that way. They might look at you a little weird. But
what song was that? He was talking about that. That was the oh fuck! It was.
Was that Paramore?
No. Older band. Talk about things that nobody cares.
Oh, Aerosmith.
Yeah, Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about like
that's right.
The way he had to practice get up there. Talk about things that nobody cares.
That's right. Talk about things that nobody cares. That's right.
We wear the clothes that nobody wears.
I forgot about that,
we
dude.
We wear the clothes that nobody wears.
And then he's just all of a sudden he's doing it, and you're like,
oh my
what?
God.
Okay, that's amazing. And granted, he's a vocal expert, so he can get there a lot faster than we can. But that's the technique. That's the way to get there.
Crazy,
crushes it. Dude. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
I would love to know.
Talk
Sueco,
about things that nobody wears.
Nobody wears. Whoa! You're like, what the fuck?
I forgot all about that shit, dude. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Sueco, if you happen to come across this, let us know what are some of the things that you do for vocal warm-ups or like whatever the case. You can always hit us up on Instagram. Our links are down in the description.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I would love to know. I'd love to have a conversation with you about, because
it'd be dope to do a live stream with you.
You're an insane singer, dude. You're so good, and this song is incredible. Let's keep going.
Let's get it.
Lord knows I know saint, stuck in a place called hopeless. God went and shut the gates, right in my face till I forward.
Come on, dude.
It is a place where you're out of my head, where you're out of my head right now.
Good drop, dude.
On my grave. Yeah, I'm better off dead. Yeah, I'm better off trading what I paid for. Nothing feels right. Hard to breathe with a knife from the windpipe. Found out that
Let's go.
it is a place where you're out of my head, where you're out of my head.
Dude,
that was
so
sick.
Fucking good, dude. I love it the whole time too. He's just been on the couch,
just in the garage, bro.
Just watching, like, oh, so good, dude. I wanted to say now, again, Sueco, if you come across this, don't take offense. This is just my opinion. I want to say that it's got like a Green Day, like a Bullet in the Bible kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, I
like
would,
way more aggressive, but like way more in your face. But definitely, I definitely hear some influence in there, and I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things, but to me, that's what it sounds like. As far as my influences are concerned,
there's a band. I mean, he has a very Nixon Rodeo vibe, which
nothing shameful. Nixon Rodeo,
which most people don't know who those two bands are. It's okay, they're on our channel. Check them out.
Check them out. Look it up.
And like he sings. Kind of, or Camo, I should say, from not Green Day or Free the Jester, sings very similar to what he does as well, which makes sense because Ethan and Camo have been friends forever, and I'm sure they've picked each other's brains and sang together.
Sure,
and
helped each other on projects and things like that. Yeah, I'm sure.
So like, there's a reason that they probably sing fairly similar. But
I was waiting for that cut time part to come in because I'm pretty sure all the promo that we've seen is like the cut time stuff, and I was like, come on, dude, rip one of those choruses into cut time. Sure shit, right at the end, I was like, boom, get it,
so
like, yes, dude, that's my kind of shit. I I would adopt this into my set as like a cover song. Because it's a cool song, dude.
It is,
and it's very, very.
It is a very vocal taxing song.
Very vocally taxing. It
Yeah.
would be top of the set. Like we do that at the beginning, so we can get it out and get it right.
Yeah.
And then right after that, we do like 3 real easy songs,
Easy ones,
super easy
okay.
ones to
Just
build the
layups.
voice back. Yeah, get some layups in there afterwards. But it would be a really cool one to add to a set, and I think you could do like a really beautiful version of like an acoustic thing for it.
Yeah.
With the same tenacity in the vocals, you know, and make it just like this really.
The chorus is just really fucking
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool,
be
dude.
sick.
5 out of 5.
Five out
You
of
are
five.
awesome, dude. I don't know what your tour schedule looks like. If you're gonna do any of that, I don't know if you're working on socials. I'm not sure what your future looks like. But if you ever find yourself in the Wyoming area, get a hold of us. Let us know. We can help you book shows here. I know a place you'd fit in instantly. We could get you at Oil City Beer in 5 seconds.
Yep.
Well, and we can get you on any bill up there. Which, speaking of Oil City Beer, our boys in Not Green Day are coming back. Did you see that?
Oh, are they?
They'll be here in November, I believe.
Finally.
Yeah, November 1st.
Somebody in this damn town.
And they're playing with a Misfits cover band called Horror Business, and they're playing with an Ozzy Osbourne cover band called
Hell
Ozzy
yeah.
something. I can't remember. So it's all cover
I'm
bands all night,
stoked.
and it's going to be awesome, and we are going for sure.
We are
But
going.
yeah, Sueco, if you find yourself in this area, let us know. I would love to come out and at least see a show, even if you're going to be in Colorado or Montana or something like that. I don't know where you're at country-wise. I'm not sure where you're at in the country or like what you do when you go on tour. I don't even know if you're in America. I'm not sure. But regardless, if you see this, let us know, and would love to have a chat with you. 5 out of 5. You are
5 out of
awesome.
5.
Keep it up, dude.
If you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And you guys may not believe this, but I got a shit.
Hey. Yeah, dude. After what eked out of your ass earlier, yeah, you need to go get that out, bro. Go get it done. Jesus.
Fuck, dude, I'm old.
Did you leave I was like, did you leave skid marks in your seat or something?
No.
No, they're just in my pants.
No, it's just my pants. It's not up my back.
How did you shit up your back?